What's up, my lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Noella. Guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you sit right back there, enjoy. And before we do that, make sure you touch the subscribe button and go right to the icon bell and you touch for every notification whenever I upload a video, guys. So today we will be talking more on something as better and as demanding as we all thought. I want to talk more on how we can step up our games, on the steps we can become rich, successful, and happy at the same time. Most of us think that when you say you're successful, or when you say you're rich, or when you say you're happy, that is where you have a very big and mighty bank account, and you have everything going so well and looking so perfect. That is not the best way to analyze things. Today, guys, I want to talk more on how each and every one of us can try as much as possible to live in such domain. Now, guys, let's begin. Let me start with the first one. The first one will be like, we should stop focusing our life on money. We should stop focusing on money. Stop focusing on money being for the fact that if you do anything based on money, if your mind is always on money, therefore you will be distracted from doing the things that you care about, from doing the things that you love. Guys, take this from me, believe it or not, when your mind is based on money, you think like, oh, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to handle this? I need money. I need to do this. You will see yourself going through extra mile just for you to get money, because your mindset is based on money. So if you prepare your mind that things will always flow naturally, if you believe that things will always go the way it ought to go, not necessarily thinking from that direction of money, things will obviously go in such a way we plan them. So guys, to tell you the truth, if you want to focus more on money, like I said earlier, you will be distracted. Yes, you'll be distracted from so many things in your life, because it will be like a drawback for you. Yes, it will be like a drawback, because when you think about money, maybe some time ago you can think like, I want to do something that it will be profitable for me, but for the fact that you want quick money, your mind is only on money, you will not be patient. So that will thereby bring a setback for you not to do something meaningful with your life, thereby distracting you. You don't need to see money as that something, that thing that would need to build, that thing that you need to depend on. You need to build your life, taking things, just letting things flow naturally and normally. For that reason, you will not be distracted. You will not be distracted, guys, believe me. So guys, by so doing, you need to shift your perspective. Do not see money as the primary perspective. If you see money as the primary perspective, you will be distracted. Yes, you need to see money as a byproduct to get something. You need to see money like, if you want to work on something, you need to see money as though you don't need to worship money. Don't only do something because you feel like you will get something in return, or you get some money in return. No. So moving on to the second one. The second one, let me say, find happiness in the success of others. Yes, you need to be happy for others, guys. You need to be happy for someone. When a friend tells you something about themselves, you need to be happy for them. Celebrate with them. The more you celebrate with people, that is the more greater things will keep coming your way. The more you're happy for people, things keep flowing in your life accordingly. The more you keep jubilating, celebrating, being so endlessly joyous for people, believe me, you will see that your life will flourish, even in an unimaginable way, guys. That's the simple truth about it. So you have to be happy for the success of others. When your friend tells you, yeah, I successfully passed my exam, or I successfully earned this amount, or I successfully own a business, you need to be happy for them. You need to be happy for them. By building that happiness, by building that joy inside of you for your friend, for your family, for your brothers, for whosoever it is, you are already attracting your own luck. Like I can call it luck. Yeah, you're already attracting your own positivities onto you. So just try as much as possible to be happy for every other person out there. When you see something good, appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Because when we are moving out there, we have people, we see people, you see things, even with your friends. There are some people that you say, yeah, I'm happy, yeah, but of which it doesn't necessarily come from the heart. So you see, pour out every happiness, every joyful moment, every celebration. Like, just let things flow normally. You will see that you will attract greater things in your life, guys. Believe me, like seriously, believe me, that will work better for you. So let's go to the third one. Yeah, are we at the third? Yeah. The third one, which says, build routines that ensure your success. Yes, we need to work on routine. Routines are part of those things in our lives that we do them. Even when we don't want them to do, we do them most often just in order to get our goals. In order to get to the goals we have set for ourselves. Assuming that you set a goal for yourself, let's say you want to write a 300-page book. So that one is the goal you've already set for yourself. Now, for you to attain that level, for you to attain that goal, you have to put it that maybe you will take like 4 pages every day. That's the routine. And from that routine, if you are faithfully, consistently working on your routine, you will see that by so doing, you will attain your goals. Set your routine and faithfully go through that routine. You will see that by so doing, you will attain your goals. That is how it works. Because normally, if you have goals, if you have plans, and you don't put it on yourself put it upon yourself that you have to do this in order for you to achieve this, you have to go like that in order for you to do like this, obviously you become a failure. Why? Because you tend to relax. You don't go through your day-to-day routines. You don't go through the right track. You don't follow them. Like seriously, you don't go through them all. Now, when you work in team, great teams are most talented member that you can sacrifice on. When you work with people, that is how happy you get yourself. Yes, when you work with people, you get happy and you pour out all your mind. You pour out everything you hold on to. And by so doing, you will see that you attain your goal successfully because you are working on happily, you are working towards the path of success, and you are following your routine in order to get to your goal. Now, to achieve that goal, you have to write the things down that you ought to do them. Put them on your day-to-day activities. Put them on daily basis. You will see that as you set your mindset, as you put yourself that since I have set this goal, I want to attain this goal by this level. And you've seen that if I am doing this on a daily basis or on hourly basis or minute-wise, you will tend to achieve that goal. Then you have to do it. That is the routine. That is the routine. So wishing and hoping won't either help. It won't help you either. Yeah. When you just stay there, you wish and hope that things will be or go the way you want them. No, it won't be that easy. But stick to your routine. The routine will do the magic. You can't sluggishly sit down and just hoping that things will just go the way you want them. Or you just relax and just wish. Hope don't just give you things automatically. You need to put some effort for those things to come to reality. If you don't put effort, they will not come to reality. Like seriously, believe me. So let's go to the fourth one. Yep. The fourth one says, see making money as a way to make more things. Now, see making money as a way to make more things. Guys, let me tell you something. Generally speaking, there are two types of people. There are two types of people. There are two categories of people. Now, in this domain, there are the people that they work because they feel like they want to get the money. The money is the target. They can do anything to get the money. And secondly, the other side of the people are those people that they do things passionately. They do things in such a way that they believe that by so doing, they will kind of attract more great things upon their, they're building their skills. Yes, the money can come in by so doing, but they are passionately building up their life. They are passionately doing something that they like. Unlike those that the main target is the money, they can go an extra length or an extra mile just to do anything for the money. But for the other people, they do things passionately. They do things because they love them. It is out of their own mind, out of their heart, out of their love. So by so doing, they realize that this thing that they are doing, it can eventually earn them some income. So that income will tend to motivate them to do more. So you see, you don't need to see making money as a way to make more things. You always need to find yourself in that situation where you do things passionately and let the money comes in. In fact, let the money flow naturally. Because if your mindset is based only on the money, you see yourself downcasted. You see yourself broken-hearted. Because when you realize that, or when you attain a certain level, that the inflow of that money, the inflow of cash is not as expected, then there tend to be a problem for you, because your mind was just based on the money. You were not doing something because you wanted to do it, but you were only doing it because you feel like you want to earn some income, or because you feel like you only target the money. But do things passionately, and by so doing, you gradually grow up into something else. You gradually build up yourself, because you are doing it from the innermost part of you. You are building yourself. Yeah, like, just love what you do. Love what you do. Don't do it because of the money. Yeah, you don't need to do it because of the money. The money will come more as a result of your passionate hard work. The money will follow your hard work. The money will follow your passion. The money will follow whatsoever you do, and they will come to you naturally. And you realize that even when the money tends to be slow, you will not see that as much of a problem, because what you are doing is so passionate. What you are doing is coming from the innermost part of you. You're building up your life. You're learning for yourself. You're doing it for yourself, but not for the money. Because if you do it for the money, at the end of the day, you realize that you are working for the money instead of the money to be working for you. You are not supposed to be working for the money. The money is supposed to be working for you. So you don't need to base all your mind on the money. Do as you wish. Do as you want. Do as you like. Do as your heart tells you to do. Not because you think that the money, you want the money. So keep that in mind. All this, you need to put that attack. Some of these can be very, very difficult, but you need to try and adapt. When you try to adapt in them step by step, you will see that it will flow normally. Okay, so let's go to the last one. This last one is the very, very important one. This is very important, guys. Now, this last one says you need to cultivate dignity and respect. We all need to cultivate dignity and respect. Now, being this, the most important thing that true successful people provide to everyone is dignity. When you meet somebody, when you respect them, when you protect their dignity, they intend give you back what you want. They intend give you back that same respect that you give them. This is very important. Treat everybody with maximum respect, no matter how small or no matter how invaluable they are in life. Everybody are superior in their own way. There is nobody that is foolish. There is nobody that is there is nobody that is too high up there. Everybody are superior in their own way. Like, I am superior in what I do. You never can tell. There may be things that I do that people see them that is so big, that it's just something that someone couldn't stand up for. In as much as you watching me, you are superior in your own way. You're superior in your own domain. So give that maximum respect to people. When you respect people, that is how they respect you. And that is the more you attract greatness upon yourself. Because when you tend to be the high shoulders, to be the high-headed, there are some things that people will tend to minimize about you. Because first they'll believe that, yeah, you see yourself as the high and mighty. You see yourself as though no one is above you. You see yourself as though you dine with God. But listen, that shouldn't be the case for you. You need to accord people that same respect you expect from them to accord. Respect is reciprocal. Respect is reciprocal. When you respect somebody, that is the way they respect you. No matter how high and mighty you are in the society, no matter who you are, respect is respect. Respect everybody. When you respect them, you will benefit from greater achievements. You will see that even out there, you can give somebody the highest pay. Let's say you are an employer, you have employees. You can give them the highest pay. You can give them the highest benefits so far. But you realize that all those things cannot be compared. Even the opportunities you give them, all those things cannot be compared to the respect, to the dignity that they guarded upon themselves. So you see that, but in everything that you do, you will see that as you do them with respect, as you do them with so much dignity, with so much love, you will tend to realize greatness in all of them. Yeah, you will tend to realize them, believe me. Because they says, when you respect people, despite of their situation, despite of their class distinction, despite of their age difference, you tend to be the high and mighty, even if you don't see yourself up there. You tend to gain greater things. No matter the opportunities you give to people, no matter the things you give to people, if you don't respect them, it will mean nothing to them. No matter the opportunities in life you give to people, if you don't respect them, it will mean nothing to them. So give that maximum respect, that dignity that everybody requires, that everybody needs. Respect people in as far as things go well with them. It will definitely go well with you. Because when you do so, everything else follows. When you respect them, everything else follows. If you're that kind of people that you degrade people, if you're that kind of person that you degrade people, you let people down, you bring people's morale down, you're always trying to bring down their self-esteem, you always try to see them from another dimension, make as if they don't exist, that would not be a good one for you. Because you will think that things are going in a rosy way for you. But believe me, guys, it is not as easy as you think. That might be your own day. But remember that someday, somewhere, somehow, you will need those people that you are constantly bringing down, and of which is not good. It's not proper. Build up yourself in such a way that everybody will see even your life as they will see as a legacy. They will see what you left behind as a legacy. Everybody will always be happy for you. Everybody will always be with you all the way. So build up yourself accordingly. So guys, these were my little ways of sharing with you the secrets of how you can become rich, or you can become successful, and you can become happy at the same time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys soon. Take care. Ciao ciao.